So coming down into your lovely Shavasana. Five minutes of deep relaxation. Breathing deeply through the nostrils. Settle down, spread out on your mat, and relax fully. Soften your face, soften your jaw. Feel that your forehead is becoming more smooth. Abdomen rises up like a balloon. Keep that regular deep breathing. Feel settled, be in the moment. Congratulate yourself for coming to yoga. Lift the feet, push the heels away, lift the arms an inch, and squeeze the buttocks, splay the fingers wide, stretch out. 45 degrees with the hands, chin tucked in, then look down between the legs. And then roll down the spine, come down, rest the heels. So slightly different start. Lift the head, stretch away, look down between the legs, really push the arms away, push the heels away. Now stay up, point the toes, push the heels away, point the toes, push the heels away, stay up. Rotate the arms round as much as you can, then rotate them the other way. Lower the head down, but continue with rotating the arms one way, rotating them all the way around the other way, the whole arm from shoulder to wrist. Relax the legs. Roll the head from side to side. Good. Then shoulders up and down. Shoulders to ears and away. Good. Arms out at 90 degrees, but with the palms, the hands bent. Sarah reminded me that cactus is quite good. So you're just going to turn the arms up, so you're in cactus, and then bring the arms down. So the elbows are aligned with shoulders and the elbows are bent. Up we come over. Exhale down. I know you said rotations, but this is actually quite nice too. Open up, exhale down, and inhale up. And exhale down, and inhaling up, and exhale down. Good. Left arm in the air, just stretch it across. So you're hooking the forearm just above the elbow. Can you still hear me? My microphone's gone underneath my arm. And then up, change side, cross and squeeze. Just like you do if you're about to go running. What a ridiculous concept. Okay, and release. Only joking, Maddie. I'm sure it's very good for you. Inhale, open. With the arms, exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Okay, draw in the legs. So you want to bring the feet together, knees together. Inhale, open, right knee in. Exhale, close, right knee away. And then open, like marching on the spot. Close, right one open, exhale, close, and left, open, and close, and keep going. We're going to go a little bit faster, get movement, blood circling into the hips and the legs. Keep changing. Lovely deep breaths. Finishing on the left, arms shake out, rotate the wrists and ankles. Good, change direction. Lovely, and release. Gently roll the bolster away. And this time you're going to have hands down by your sides, and I'll just show you from the left side. So you just, if we start with heels together, toes are separated and knees out. So a very long cobbler. It's not soles of feet together, it's just heels. Can you see how long my legs are? So when you bring the arms up and over, I'm going to do left leg first. You have the leg out to the side, the left hip, and then you bring it down heel with heel. And then you do it with the other side. So out, keep the hip open. Each time you come up, keep it out as you come down. Chin tucked in, keep going. Out and down. Aim the knee more towards the ceiling if you feel it's uncomfortable in the hips. Otherwise, keep going in the same sort of quite speedy motion. Waking up the hip flexors. Down and up. Lovely, and it's exactly that. Got a good view of you, well done. Good. And down. And then hands on the hips and a gentle rock. Keep the hips open. Good. Back to center, knees together. Hug under the right knee and then straighten and bend. Chin into chest. And again, quite rapid. Deep breath. Good, release. Change side, made a new playlist today. This is an old familiar, but we've got a few familiar and a few new ones. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Good. Both. Hold under both knees. Straighten. The elbows will straighten and bend. Just be nice and gentle with it. And again, quite rapid. Push all the way through the knees so that the knees are completely straight. Feel gentle in the hamstrings. You can really push the legs away. Don't overdo the hamstrings at this point. Good, that will do. Toes down, palms facing down. Lift and lower the bottom to get the hips up. But the toes are turning out. Remember, so you've got lovely wide hips. Much easier to come up and down than fixed hips in toes parallel. When you come down this time, just allow the lower back to flatten into the floor. So rather than the natural curve. So if you lift the belly forwards towards the ceiling and up, you'll feel an exaggerated curve in the spine. And if you just flatten out the belly, get it in line with your pubic bone in the chest, there should be a total flat line of the spine. So let's go in and out of that. Really subtle, but really good to do. So navel up to ceiling, curve in the spine, flatten the belly, and draw the back down to a flat position. Now stay in the flat position and breathe. Curve the spine, lift the navel, and then the back flattens by just getting that pubic bone to belly button to sternum in one straight line, tilting the pelvis slightly up. Good, and release. Feet remain where they are. Drop the left knee down, but keep the right knee up. So you can push the right hand into the side of the thigh. You stop that dropping down. You're really focused on the left leg. Nice, good. Chin tucked in, gaze up to ceiling or close the eyes. Good. Both knees up, same again. So hand rests on the side of the thigh, just draw the right knee down, feel the quad stretch, close the eyes, chin tucked in, head centered. Always deep breaths. Knees up now, both. So a gentle twist, look the other way, arms out at 90 degrees. Look to the left, both knees to the right. Feet lovely and wide apart. Good, knees up. And drop to the left, look to the right. Too much in the back, just back off. You can use some muscles in the thighs to keep you not just dropping too low. Listen to your body. Good, back to center. Get those feet together, knees together. Hug the right knee on top this time and squeeze. Head up. Lengthen the left leg away, then bring it up. So slide away, slide it in. Slide it away, slide it in, and slide it away, and slide it in. Head drops. Left knee, lift the head, just squeeze. Lengthen away, bring it in, lengthen away, bring it in, lengthen away, bring it in, and lengthen away, bring it in. Good. Hold under the knee, or middle of the thighs actually, so that it's very easy to Lift soles of feet to ceiling, so baby Krishna, but gently, because we're still warming up. And then heels into buttocks. Knees are as wide as your shoulders. Heels to ceiling. So you can have a really good bend of the knees still. We're not straightening the legs. And then you bend heels towards buttocks. And just keep the knees in as much as you can. Just so show the soles of feet to ceiling. Good. And bend. Lovely. Knees together. Keep the hands where they are. Knees wide. Knees together. Knees and ankles wide. And knees together. And knees and ankles wide. Stay wide as you rock. Engage your core. All the way up. And then round the spine. All the way down. So we're just going to massage the spine as long as it's comfortable. And come up with bent knees, sit up tall. And then round the back, just to this pose. Sit up tall, chest towards the knees. And round the back, push the hands forwards. And sit up tall. And round the back. Good. Left leg forward. And right knee still into chest. And you're simply just swinging the arm, left arm forward, right arm back, and keep swinging. Okay, we want to, I didn't really explain that well because I realised we don't want to hunch the shoulders up. So have the elbows quite bent and actually let's spin it rather than the other thing I just said. Okay, so we're just spinning round. Good, knees, elbows bending. Keep the arms where they are, don't move the arms, you're just turning from the waist. Very gently again, because you're just warming up. Okay, change sides, hug that left knee, sit up very tall. Get those arms a bit bent, try and drop both shoulders, and then swing. To a point that suits you, don't overswing. Engage your core, shoulders level. Good. Nice. Last one. Good. Bring the legs out, bounce the knees, and let's grab some water. Come straight up standing. Sorry, just waiting for people. So we'll just start with shoulder rolls. For some reason I'm a bit wonky this morning with my view. Be better. Okay, so shoulder rolls backwards. Sorry if you can hear my crunching. Crunchy today. Change direction. Again, arms out and up, cactus arms, shoulder rolls. Thank you for the reminder, Sarah. Always remind me if there are poses I haven't done for ages. Whoa, crunch city, but very good. Okay, change direction. Get to breathe deeply, and then we're just going to have a little hug, chin in. Swing the arms open. Change which arm is on top. Hug. Maybe tiptoe the fingers round the shoulders, if you know what I mean. Elbows slightly down and then lifting up and open. And then arms down. Good. Each shoulder separately. Deep breathing, and then soft knees and circle. bent knees. And straighten. So back is completely steady, knees over toes with the toes still turning out a little bit. Toes forwards. Actually, let's go a little bit. And then hands here. And again, slightly, make sure it's hips width. Even that's too wide. To here. Bend and straighten. Nice, good. Okay, lift up the right leg, arms out at 90 degrees. Rotate the ankle. One way, then the other way. Engage your core, but breathe deeply. Then just swing from the knee, forwards and back. Focus, hips level. Place down, beautiful. Arms at 45. Ooh, left knee up. Focus. Rotate the ankle. Oh, that's my harder side. Good. Swing forwards and back. And 10. Sorry, I'm going to change this music. This is Shavasana music. We want slightly more upbeat music. So just do a forward fold whilst I... Any better? I think I did go for chilled, so sorry if it's too chilled today. Good, relax forward, nod your head yes, shake your head no. Gently roll up. Squeeze shoulders up to the ears, make fists, lift the toes, ugly prune. Exhale. And again, make fists, shoulders up to the ears, tense. Squeeze, ugly prune. Release. Good. We're going to bring out, sorry, let me just move my stuff. We're going to bring arms out, right leg forward. Bend and straighten, very careful. Another one of my Facebook not tricks, you know what I mean. And bend just very gently because we've not done this before. Focus on a focal point. Swing back into warrior one on your toes. Arms at 90. That's all we're doing. Just stay here. Stay on the tiptoes. Lovely, Maddie, good. Sweep the arms down, step forwards. Left leg. So arms out 45, bring the left leg up. Bend very gently and straighten the right leg. Don't forget to breathe. Swinging back, toes down. Arms still at 45, shoulders down and back. Warrior one. Nice, good. Step forwards, forward bend again. And then you roll up to, I call it monkey, so flat back, but just navel towards the floor, look forwards. And then head down, slide down the legs. Okay, careful of the hamstrings. Slide back up, hands just above the knees. Just curve the spine down. But again, like we did with lying, I want you to curve the spine down, so navel more to the floor, and then you kind of lift up the navel, get to a flat back, not a rounded back. Keep the shoulders still. Dip, looks forward. Flat back, not rounded back. And dip. Flat back, not rounded back. Slide down the legs once more. Hands can dangle down and then hold the opposite elbow. Half circle, but I want you really to exaggerate the bend in the right knee as you go to the left, and bend the left knee and twist to the right. So with purpose and control. Nice, good. And then to center and then roll up, keep holding the elbows. Good, arms to just in line with your shoulders and just bring them across. So it's just the arms. Bring them across, good, across. If you want to go higher, I'm staying here. If you want to go higher, you can start going higher until the arms are above the head. Okay, releasing, just swinging across and reaching. Bring the arms in between and reach. Make sure the movement's in the hips, so you turn, then reach, turn, then reach. Good, lovely. Excellent. Feet nice and wide. Prayer position in front of the chest. Now we'll go really wide, okay? I want you to Russian from high pose and about to sneeze. No, I'm not. Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, bend your left knee. Bend forwards. Bend as low as you can. Look between the legs. If you need a prop, then elbow into the thigh that's bent, the bent thigh, bent knee. Stay down and just shift the weight into the other leg and go just a little bit lower each time. Knee can go over toes when you're bending because you're not staying. Okay, so bend, but be really aware of your knees. Side to side. High Russian. Good. A good bend when you go over one side. Okay, one leg straight, one leg bent. Okay, look forwards. Come up slightly. Good. Look higher. So I can see your chests. Chest up, head up. Nice. Straight legs. Forward fold to flat back. Then let the head relax, crown of head parallel to the floor. Straight knees unless you're feeling the lower back and it's not happy with this, in which case bend the knees. Palms to the floor or fingertips to the floor. Whatever feels comfortable. Nod your head yes, shake your head no. Soft knees, roll up. So simply turn the heel in the left leg. Bent knee, okay, sorry. Let's grab a block first, and I need to remove the cursor from up my nostril. Or the mouse arrow, you know what I mean. Okay, so nice and wide. Left toes turning out, block in the left hand. Oh, just big yawn because I'm yawning. Okay, so let's actually reach. So the arms reach to the side wall. So hips to the front. Don't twist the hips round. I want to see your hips fully square. Reach, lower, long length. If you drop to short length, but you feel yourself shoulders tipping in, stay on the long length. And then top arm up. Nice. Chest back. So you want to rotate the chest back. Okay, rather than it facing the floor, you turn the chest up. Very nice. You can turn your hand to the side, Lucy, so it's facing that way. Good. Rotate the arm down, one hand behind, one hand in front, look forwards. Chest to over the left knee. Then straighten that left knee. Soften the right. You might want to turn your back foot to 45, makes it more, so yeah, you do turn the back leg to 45. Rotate the hips to the wall that's behind you. Bend into that left knee again, look forwards. Good, hopefully I'll remember this sequence the other side. And then with control, bring the body up. Okay, right, let's do it the other side. So, right toes turn out, warrior two. Let's come out, both arms. Stretch to the right, bring the block down and bring the upper arm here. When the upper arm is here, shoulder back. Okay, rotate the chest up. Nice, looking good. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, rotate it down. One hand in front of the other. And then back foot 45, so really rotate. So hips to the wall behind you, that's now behind you. And let the head hang. Then bend into the right knee, look forwards. Good, straighten the knee and then roll up. Okay, back. Hopefully I got that right. Apologies if I didn't. Okay, nice and wide. Forward fold. Let's get the block down until the elbows bend. Knees nice and straight. If you then can fold the block down, and we'll get the palms flat. So you want to have the block slightly ahead of the big toes from a distance. And then elbow eyes to the front, facing me. Then bend the elbows, look between the legs. Let's see how I'm doing. Very good. Palms completely flat, lovely bent elbows. And I want you to walk the hands very gently in a half circle around to your left knee, left ankle. Hold the ankle or the shin calf, head over the knee. If it's too much, don't go all the way round, just slightly round, and you can put hands on the floor rather than on the ankle. And straighten the knees if you can, or micro bend in the knee. Good. Tiptoe the hands back to center. We rest in the middle, hands on the block or definitely on the floor, palms flat, elbows bending, elbow eyes to the front, head hangs. And then a little tiptoe round to the left. This is my slightly stiffer hamstring. So I'm going steady. Everyone goes steady and slow. Only hands on the ankle if you feel comfortable. Chest over thigh. Soft face. Nice, good. Rotate right back to center, heel and toe the feet closer together. We're going to drop in to either a high garland pose or really turn the heels in and drop low. Okay, just check your knees and your hips are happy. We are coming in and out. This isn't our normally have hands in prayer, but because I want us to come up and down, hands on the block. Okay, then you straighten up. You can go halfway down and look forwards. Check your knees. Okay, then pull down if you can. Be careful of your back, Mary. And then up you come. Oh, very good on the buttocks. Okay, down we go. And up. Right, that's definitely the last one. So heel and toe come up and then heel and toe the feet almost together. Right leg back into a lunge. Slide the block forwards and let the head hang down. I want you to slide it forwards enough, but keep the palms flat on it. Okay, with the block, it means you can go a little bit further. Then lift the right knee. If you want to go longer in your lunge, sort of wiggle the right toes back, keep the head hanging. Shift the weight into the heel of the left foot. And then drop back down. Be aware of where your feet and knees, and then swap to the other side. Actually, you might want to take the hands off the block to get into position, and then have the hand on the block, which is away from the toes as much as you can. Tuck your left toes under, lift the knee, shift the weight into the right heel, push into your block, let the head hang. Okay, push into your block. 2 steps or a full step forwards into a forward bend. And roll up from base of spine. Very nice. Thumbs into the lower back, gently arch, standing camel. Good, neutral spine. Feet wide. Just lift to the toes, point the toes. Oh, Anita. Oh, she's all right. It's all right, she's recovered. Okay, good. Lovely, to center and circles gently. Good, change direction. Nice. Okay, so let's relax in fish pose using our bolster. The bottom is here, not on the bolster in front, and block on the bolster. Let me see if I can find that chilled track again. No, this is quite chilled.
Mahadeva Shambho.
Good. Feel the chest opening.
Namastubhyam. सर्वमेतत् क्षमस्व सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। बुद्ध्यात्मना वा सकलं परस्मै सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु। शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। नारायणायेति समर्पयामि। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। श्रीमहागणाधिपतये नमः। विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि। जलेऽस्मिन् सन्निधिं कुरु। कायजं कर्मजं वा जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री
Okay, so from here, simply turn the palms facing down, rotate the wrists and ankles, and then the other way. Okay, palms down next to your sides, just chin tucked in, take a deep breath in, and sigh. Deep breath in, push into the elbows. Exhale, sigh, soften the shoulders. Deep breath in, push to the elbows. Exhale, sigh, relax. Both arms up and over. And when they're over, just let them hang in the air. You have to bend the elbows to get the shoulders enough far back. And then exhale, both arms down. Any shoulder issues, just do one arm up and over with the good arm or both arms. and exhale down. Good. Turn your head side to side to the center. Remove the block, so head is just down, but elbows stay digging into the sides of your body with the palms facing down. Get those elbows just underneath your shoulder. I know it's quite difficult to just sort of quite far back is all I'm saying. And then you're going to lift up into full fish. So we'll have feet together, lift up full fish. There, the back of the head just taps the bolster and hold. Lovely supported fish because the head isn't just dangling back. Okay, then drop down. Chest just middle back just rests on the bolster. One more time. Push into the elbows, lift the chest, head back, just look to the wall behind you. Hopefully you can hear me. And then just drop down. Okay, so just relax. I want you to have a look where your strap is. Grab it, stay on the bolster. And then right knee into chest. Squeeze the knee. Bring your forehead up to the knee. Slightly, hopefully easier because your chest is higher. Good, and then place the right foot just on the other side of the knee. Okay, and then just cross, but you're staying on your bolster, you're just crossing, and head comes back down. Good, back to center, leg away. Okay, left knee in. We have to complete that process again. So forehead up to the knee, yeah. Then foot past the right knee, arms out, just drop. Actually, you'll hold the knee, just drop to the other side, crossing the body. Very nice. Back to center. Knees to the ceiling, feet flat. Cross at the knees. And then hold the bottom knee. So cross at the knee, sorry, right knee on top, and then cross at the bottom. You might want to get that left arm underneath and then just squeeze. Okay, you're holding the bottom knee. Let me just show you. You're holding this knee like this with the top leg crossed over. I should be able to see your hands crossing the bottom of the knee. Squeeze in. Okay, holding the top of the right knee, Anita. Yeah, no, let me just show you. Sorry, it's a bit, I know, a bit complicated. So you've crossed the legs. You're then doing this. Yeah, okay, good. Good, and release. So then just recross. You're holding the under knee and squeezing in. Yes. Brilliant. Have I explained that okay? I think I have. Yes, I have. Okay, good. Good. Uncross. Just feet flat. Get back where I was. Good. Block back under head. Strap around right foot. And lift the leg. Head and chest is up, elbows out. It's lovely to have the back supported. Same as earlier, we're going to straighten the knee, then bend the knee. So slide it along the floor, bend the left knee. Sliding and tapping and sliding and tapping and swap. Start with a hold. Right knee bent, lovely. Very nice. Elbows out. Slide and tap. Slide and tap. slide and tap, slide and tap. One more, slide and tap. Very good. And release. Soles of feet together, knees wide. Lovely cobbler, but supine resting. Very nice. Good, knees together. Let's come over onto the belly, onto the bolster. So it's resting, child. Just get the shoulder blades traveling apart. Okay, so just bring the arms down, heavy elbows, separating. Oh, sorry. Arms down, separating the shoulders. Maybe get those arms out a little bit like cactus arms. So you're just heaviness in the shoulders. I've had to take my mic off so it's not under the bolster. So just breathe, look to one side. We'll turn the head in a moment. Good. Turn the head. Keep opening the shoulders. We will do a gentle child pose as well in a moment, just to keep those shoulder blades separating. Relax. Nice, good. So push your bolster away. Grab a block if you need to. Just get the head down. Get the knees together. And again, bend the elbows. Separate them wider and feel. Sorry. Bend the elbows. Separate the arms wider and feel the openness of the upper back. Good. Then really long arms, just past the toes behind you if you can. Obviously that depends on arm length. Right, I'll put my mic back on. We're going to bring the body up. Okay. And a sitting fish. So if you're not comfortable bringing the feet, hands to the floor behind you, this is classic seated fish. We're going to have knees together. Then you can put the bolster behind you, push into your bolster, and lift. Far more comfortable for most. Fingertips are facing back. Chin tucked in, look down to the floor. Feel the quad stretch. Good. Lovely. Breathe. Good. Come down and then just hands stay behind and let your head hang. So another child pose. Good. Then you bring the bolster around the front, in front of the knees. Lovely. Slide the arms forwards. Come down, slide the elbows forwards, lift the toes, straighten the knees, variation of Sphinx, and then you just bend into each knee gently. Maybe as one bends, the other straightens, so it's kind of like kicking out. Lovely. Good. Toes drop, knees drop, hips rotate either side of the bolster, just turning. Now I want you to turn enough so that your left hip is just slightly on the ground, and then right knee up and hip to the side wall. Okay, put more pressure in the left elbow. We kind of did this yesterday, but we didn't, last week, sorry, but we didn't have a bolster. Stay in position and then gently back down. I want you to rest in a gentle sphinx with the head hanging before we do the other side. So now lift the other leg up. Sorry, no. Come back down. We got to get into the hip first. So slide off the bolster until you get the hip on the ground. Then bend the knee and bring the leg back, showing your hips to the side wall. Good. Come back onto your bolster. Head hangs. Make sure your head is hanging, palms facing up by your sides. Good. Keep the backs of the hands on the floor. Lift the head, lift the chest, lift the feet. Draw down. Travel back into swan. You can move the bolster forward. So lovely swan. Perfect. Marvelous. Okay, so we're just going to end with an inversion. So you can do a little bit of shoulder stand or lower back on the bolster for your relaxation. Do grab some water. Do cover up at all if you wish to. Good. I'd like you to do any variations you want. Legs going anywhere you want. Arms going anywhere you want. So just, if you want some inspiration, I'm doing all sorts of stuff. So you can also do that if you want. And just listen to your body. What last stretch would it like to do? So however you'd like to settle for Shavasana, and we have time for a little Shavasana, or however you want to be in your body right now. Okay, lovely people. We'll start to wiggle the fingers and toes and wake up the body gently. Take a yawn, a sigh, and a stretch out along the floor. I will namaste the right screen for catch up. Thank you.